Oh, really? Oh, me never did see say no sound never did over there. Then thank you for telling me, my love. Come in and realize. Yes, God, Lake Michigan. I Lake Michigan? I think so. Upper Detroit there so. Me never did realize say no sound never over there. Oh my God. Cause you know so me can't do without you. And Joseph said to me, say no. Joseph said to me, say, you on a call, do your thing. And me I said to Joseph, me not on a call. But I didn't realize that he was saying that because there was no sound over there. He was oh my God. I did not realize it. Oh my goodness. Yes, but me kind of slow sometimes. It never clicked to me at all. It never clicked to me. So it didn't click to me at all. It didn't click, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jojo. Yeah. Oh my God, no me feel bad. No make me feel bad. But anyway. Yeah. So this man, you look at him. You look at the man. I saw some people were posting pictures of him. You want to see how him and him mistress or him and him woman have a good time. Them have a grand time. He seems to be living his life. Living his life. Him and this woman. Let me tell you something, women. If you are with a man and this man have children and him not take care of those children, you woman, you worse than the man. Because if you are with a man and this man has children with somebody else, and this man don't seek to find out, so this man I try to find out how his kids are doing, and him not show no interest in him children them, this man is no good. Or is it that this woman is discouraging him from taking care? Because some of them mistresses out there, them are wicked, May I tell them the truth, man? Some women out there are just evil. Sometimes, when a woman meet a man and the man have children, the woman wants to discourage the man from taking care and picking them. Because I guess that's going to take away time from her or whatever. And in this case, this one look like she have a little self-esteem issues or whatever. So she really needs somebody to love on her. No mind, she's a big girl, but she's a pretty girl. But I don't get it. I don't get it. But anywho, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. The woman could have encouraged the man to get him pitting them. But me don't know what they live in circumstance, because maybe the man himself I try look out a part for pissing and a window for throw it through. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe him with this other woman, and him a try get himself together. Maybe the place where they live, him can bring the kids. But whatever the case may be, it is his responsibility to coordinate with the mother of his children to make sure his children have a warm and safe place to sleep. So I'm going to leave the woman out of it right now and just talk about this father. The father is a deadbeat. The father is a ish. The father is crap. Okay? And then what I wanted to say, what I was looking at again, unless the father has some audacity about him put up GoFundMe. No, not. Listen, people in the world, when you have to deal with them, and something else, The man put up a GoFundMe. So I wanted to get this straight. You were too busy, too preoccupied preparing for Valentine's Day with your mistress that you could not coordinate with the mother of your children about getting your children safe housing, getting your children warmth. But you have the audacity, as soon as the children pass away, you first go put up GoFundMe for people to give you money to give you money when you couldn't even spend the time to go ensure that your children were okay. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Anybody I would give the money to would be the mother. Because she is the person who is there making the sacrifices. She is the one who cannot run away from those children. She is the one who, whatever circumstance she finds herself in, that is the same circumstance the children are in. So I would not contribute a penny to him and his GoFundMe. Let him go over there, go to his construction site, go do whatever he's doing over there. Go make money over there. I wouldn't contribute a penny for him. But another thing that I was looking at, Victorious, another thing that I was looking at, I said to myself, how comes only the children froze to death? Something is missing from this story. Just from my perspective. You don't come after me, but only hear me out. If I am laying in this car and I am sleeping in this car with my children, my priority would be to make sure that my children are warm. So, I'm going to make sure so them have on them hot with them little earmuffs, them jacket, and if they have to put on more jacket, and they have to put on a little, what they call that, monkey suit and more jacket, and blankets, and they are covered. If I start feeling that the temperature has gone down significantly, I have to make sure that the children are warm. So I just feel as though, these are just my feeling, people. Looking at the entire situation, I ask myself, could it be that they had left the children in the car and gone into the casino? Me don't know. My mind is just going wild. Because if I'm laying in the car here with my child, me supposed to feel the temperature going down as well, right? I'm supposed to feel the cold, that it is getting colder and colder. And the colder it gets, the more precaution I take to ensure that I am warm and the children are warm. You get what I mean? So me I wonder if she went into the casino, gonna go gamble, if you go try her luck to see if she win some money, if you go get one apartment or something, I don't know. And then when she come back, the pity them dead. But she couldn't scream out then to say, yeah, the pity them dead at this time. Because right there and then, when I realized that she left them in the car and gone to the casino, so she waited until it was time to wake up the older one for school to make the story more plausible. People, me don't know. I'm just speculating, because there's no way that I'm going to jump on this bandwagon and just dismiss every other possibility. Right, Winsome? Winsome beg you to I apple them now. Jesus. You Winsome, but they all the way up here, so not a one Jamaican apple to my mouth. And look how down at Jamaica, they don't have Jamaican apple down there, stone dog. Yeah. Yes, so as I was saying, people, there is no way I'm just going to just take the story at face value. Not only did she lose her money, but her children too. That would have been the case. That would have been the case, because there's no way that I could have been in the car with my children and I not feel that the temperature has gone down significantly and the kids might need to be bundled up some more. Because homelessness can't take anyone away, you know. Homelessness can happen to anybody. A lot of us is just a paycheck away from homelessness. Lose one paycheck and we don't know which direction we're going. You understand? So that is concerning. But when me tell you, say, if I am in the car with my child, we must feel the temperature go down. We must feel it. We must check on the children them the whole night. You don't just go lay down and go to sleep and not check on the children at all until the morning. While they are sleeping, as a mother, you're going to be tucking the blanket a little bit more. You tuck the blanket a little bit more. If you have to put on one other blanket, if you have to pull them up close to you to make sure that they are warm. I don't know. I don't want to be judgmental and I don't want to be too critical, but something missing from the story. You know, I don't know if anybody else feel like me, and it doesn't matter if nobody else feels like me, because I'm used to walking alone in my thoughts. So it don't matter if nobody else feels the same way that I feel. But this is just how I feel. I just feel like there is something else to the story. Because one 9-year-old child, I go feel say I get cold. A 9-year-old child, I go say, Mommy, me cold. Me cold. Me can't get one in a blanket. Mommy, yes, a 9-year-old is going to express verbally that he is cold. So did something else happen? Did something more sinister happen to those children? Was it a deliberate attempt to get rid of them, to get back at the father? I do not know, guys. My mind is just going off. I'm just thinking out loud because of the possibility. Oh my God, see, when some send of apple, they are grown. So this happened with some a few nights ago in Detroit. A lady who said that she had become homeless a few months ago, and she was sleeping in her car with her children. And then when she woke up in the morning, the 9-year-old and the 2-year-old they had frozen to death. There's no way, me not believe, say, she was in the car with the children and not realize how cold it had gotten. And she was in the car with other people. She didn't realize how cold it had gotten, so cold enough for 2 of the children to pass away. Listen, people, we are going to wait to see. We are going to wait to hear the report from the medical examiner, because certainly the police is going to make a statement once the medical examiner has done the autopsies and determined exactly what caused the death of those 2 children. You know, we don't want to speculate around for nothing. Them say hypothermia at this time. So we are going to say hypothermia. But something not right in my view. In my estimation, something not right about the story. Something is not right. Because as a mother, your protective nature kicks in, especially when you're in a vulnerable situation. So if you lay down in the back of the car and you're asleep with the pit in them, and you check on them all night to say, you're okay, you're warm enough. You're going to try to make sure that they are warm enough and comfortable. I don't know. Did they leave the children in the car and they left the car running in the garage? Was it carbon monoxide? Listen, Trev. Too many things going through your head right now. Find people and not help each other. You can't go somewhere. Listen, she said she had reached out for help and people know so once upon a time you used to be able to find people who would have been willing to help when people reach out for help. But a lot of people have been scammed, a lot of people have been treated poorly. So nowadays people are not so quick to help. But the thing is, if you have family, your family know you, your family associated with you, your family know who you are, somebody could reach out and assist her with the children. They said she's one of those people like me, kind of prideful. She not gonna want to ask for help. But at this time, for me, oh, this a text me. For me, I think a lot of the blame falls on the father's foot. Yeah, a lot of the blame fall at the daddy's footsteps because the daddy admitted that she did call him, but he have to work and he couldn't go get them. So your baby mother tell you say she homeless, the pitney them homeless, she not have nowhere for sleep, she not have nowhere for the pitney them sleep. It's the dead of winter. And you don't make no effort at all to go and help your children to make sure they are in a safe place. That's not important to you. The only thing important to you is to start plan Valentine, continue planning Valentine. Yeah, because he was all the way over there over Instagram. Why we have Aquino? Aquino, listen to me. Me not entertain them conversation there. Okay? Me not entertain them conversation there. You understand? Because uno too selectively godly for my purpose. Okay? People are people, and when people need help, people need help. When people need assistance, people need assistance. And if you have to be selective as to which human being you help, because you can always categorize them as illegal, so them don't need no help. For them, people don't need milk. For them don't need a warm place to sleep. Them don't need food to eat because them are illegal, as you can categorize people like that. Me not join that. Me not join that. Me not join that. So me no want to hear about who can afford to take care of illegals. Because America no broke. Trust me. And me no want to start on that today because that's not it me I talk about today. Okay? Uno too willing to jump on the bandwagon of hate. Uno willing to jump on the bandwagon of hatred. You think say people did in a them country and life was nice and good, you know some of the horrors where people are run from? You know some of the horrors what people running from? You don't know how much you have it, and all you need to do is say give thanks and lend a helping hand if you can, when you can. You lend a helping hand. You don't disparage people because they are poorer than you, because they don't have it. Because they don't have the talk about, oh, them have money for help illegals. Don't come over here with it. Okay? Thank you very much. Anyway. And this man, you know, hold on what about, hey, America money for help illegals, the illegals. And gone to church this morning, gone. My God is an awesome God. You know, gone sing this morning. Some on the mouth for shut up, on the mouth feel lock and open back. Yeah, on the too unkind and cruel. On the too unkind. America throw them bait and say, send me a week and you're poor or you're downtrodden and whatever else it say. You understand? Them throw them bait and say, send me them. So then can come here, come find a place where there will be liberty, peace, and justice and all these things. And when the people them come, you get everything but. Okay? The lady said she reached out to social services. She never did get no help. She reached out to her baby daddy. Her baby daddy responsibility. It's her baby daddy responsibility. to coordinate with her to find a safe place for the children. She shouldn't have to be sleeping in her car with her children, and them have a father who is somewhere in a warm place. He's underneath or on top of wherever a construction site, staying cuddly and warm. He should not be in that position while his children are in a car freezing to death. Shouldn't happen. I could understand if they are one different country. What I say? There's a floods in Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee. What kind of flood? You mean like flood? Like rain fall? Or one dam break? What kind of flood you are talking about? Yes, Winsome, it is a very sad story. This is a very, very sad story. Oh, really? Can't say there's a flood up there in Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee. So, how? Exactly. Exactly, Joe. And the funny thing about it, you know, Joe, I'm not going to say nothing about it right now. I'm not going to say nothing about it right now. Because I get really, yeah, it bothers me. It bothers me when me hear people so, you know, so openly want to talk about the people who are running to America for refuge. You know, and people don't understand how the wool is being pulled over their eyes. You understand? People are running from all kinds of adversities. People are running from all kinds of adversarial circumstances and coming to America. And we find this happening all over the world. People are running from wars and exactly, Joseph. Exactly. And they come here hoping that they can get some help where they can raise their family in peace, and you know, they can work and take care of themselves, etc. If you don't call me, I'm not answer. Mommy. Yeah, me call. What happened? Nothing. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, come me up on the live. I me realize me answer you no one cut off the live. Me didn't realize. No, sir. Me- Oh, oh my goodness. All right, me call you back when me done. All right. All right. Sorry about that, beautiful people. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. So let me see if the live come back on. Okay, now it's back on. Okay. Yes, people. Andrew. Good to see you, Andrew. Andrew, how you doing? Good to see you, my love. How are you doing? Andrew, how was your Valentine's Day? I hope you had yourself a good time. Honestly, when me I talk about all of the man them. All of the man them. Me not see them just before Valentine's. All of them gone left me. And then as soon as Valentine's pass, then come back. Uno come back for give me some of the Uno come back now for come give me some of the chocolate. Some of the chocolate we go on sale yesterday. So my flowers were up on sale yesterday. Am my turn now? Am my turn? Yeah, I get one heap of snow up there. Oh, we're not getting no snow, but it is windy all night. It has been windy. When me tell you say windy, windy. It has been drizzling, drizzling, and windy. And some big heavy clouds. Some big heavy clouds being pushed across the sky. Yeah, but the cloud them are pushed from east to west. Yeah. But we will see. I hope everything is good with you, my love. I'm here talking about a circumstance that's being spoken of a lot in the internet, on the internet right now, where a young lady who had recently become homeless was sleeping in her car with her children, and she said when she woke up in the morning she realized that the 9-year-old had frozen to, and then later on she realized that the 2-year-old as well had frozen to death. So both kids passed away from hypothermia. And I'm here, you know me. I'm just here talking about the situation as I see it. As I see it, I'm talking about the situation. And to me, it looks like there is more to it than meets the eyes. Because as I was saying, Andrew, prior to you joining in, I was saying that it's odd. I find it quite odd. Trev, I the leftover them I give just if you make them know say me no want no leftover, chew man. A leftover them I come give me a chew. This happened in Detroit. This happened in Detroit several days ago. Yeah, but my question is there more to this than meets the eyes? Because you know my brain is, I cannot just take it the way I'm given it. I have to search it. I have to pick it apart and look at the other possibilities and see where maybe this story is not the truth. I don't know, I think I have like, my father was a cop, you know, so maybe that's where we get that, you know, distrust from. Every story, I have to get to the nitty gritty of it. You know, I have to get down to the nitty gritty of it. I can't just take it at face value because it not seem like the story not seem too plausible. Yes, I think there is the veracity of the story is questionable at this point, because there's no way I could have laid down in the car with my children sleeping on a cold winter night, and I don't repeatedly check upon them to ensure that they're adequately padded up and that they have adequate warmth throughout the entire night. So much so till them freeze to death. I don't know. I don't know how plausible all of that is. O'Neill, good morning, my love. Me have Mizzelle. Me have Mizzelle. So you're a mess. I can't with you. Good morning, my love. How you doing? You are one of them too. Uno leave me. Uno abandon me just before Valentine, and then uno come back after Valentine. So now uno come, right, Joseph? Now them come give me the stale chocolate and the stale withered up flowers. That's what uno come give to me now. Me no want it. Me can't buy my own flowers. Uno give me the money. I'm gonna go buy it myself. How you doing, Scully? Happy Monday, happy Sunday to you, my love. I am here rounding up my mouth as usual, talking about stuff in the news. I'm here talking about this situation here, I don't know how y'all feel about it. I don't know what you all think about it. But this is how I feel. What I say here is my feelings towards the whole situation. I feel really, really badly that this mother lost her children, and to lose your children in such a fashion. I can only imagine the pain that she's going through. But to me, something is wrong with the story. And to think that, like Victorious was saying earlier, that they said there were 9 people in the vehicle. And I had to say, what size of a vehicle is that? Because 9 people, how is 9 people going to fit comfortably? Well, there's no comfort when you're homeless, but oh well. 9 people to fit in the vehicle. I don't know how 9 people fit in the vehicle. All right, somebody said from the mother called the father and said she homeless. No if, no buts, no maybes about it. You go and see what is happening with your children and you do everything in your powers. Exactly, Joseph. You do everything in your powers to make sure your children are okay. It is hard nowadays, Empress. A lot of people have it hard and can't keep a roof over their head. I know can't keep up, especially when they are alone. That is true. That is true. A lot of people are having it hard. And as I said before, that a lot of us are just one paycheck away from being homeless. And that is true. We see all the firings and everything these days. A lot of people are losing their jobs, anxieties through the roof, and all of that. People are out there hurting. And when you think your situation is bad, there are people who have situations that are 10 times worse than yours. Knowledge is power. Some people need to be educated within you. Exactly, Scully. Exactly. You understand? Because it can't be easy for a mother to make the decision that she has to sleep in the car with her young children. That cannot be an easy decision to make. Because she can't afford one motel, one cheap motel. She must have been down to her last penny. She must have been down to her last penny. I feel so bad for her. That not even one of them little motel or something to go to where can get little warm, where the them can feel warm and then can lay down. It's sad. It's sad. But that deadbeat father, he is part to be blamed. Because the fact that she called you and you did nothing, and that woman they were there with you, she just as bad too. Me didn't want to leave her out, you know, but me no want, but me can't do it. I wanted to leave her out of the melee, but me can't leave her out. Because if you're with a man, yeah, me blame, of course, yes, Andrew, me blame the father. Me blame the father because he admitted that the woman called him and told him that she was having a hard time. She didn't have any place to live with the children. He admitted, and he just seemed so nonchalant about it. He was just, it's just like, to him, like it was nothing. Like he didn't, not one tear, him have one piece of dry tissue, putting that in, not a tear. And I know that people respond to tragedies differently. But the guy was just so nonchalant. It just bothered me. And then the same nonchalant attitude that he had in the interview, the same nonchalant attitude he displayed, that's why I'm putting them dead. That's why the poor putting them meet and demise like that. The poor innocent children. And now it brings us to like, how is social services in this country? How is social services? I see people, social services in this country, the order is not right. Me I go say that. The order is not right. And why me say the order is not right? Say you are working and you need a little bit of help. You just need little help, you know. Just help me, government, just help me get on my feet. Just help me to get back on my feet. I am a worker, I'm willing to work. I have a license. I can, you know, I can work. But right now, me in a one like a predicament, me in a like a jam right here. So help me out. Them not give you $1. Them not give you nothing first. Them a go look at, them a go say, oh, you have house, oh, you have car. What you want me to do? You want me to sell the car? Michibu, what's up? What you want me to do? So if me sell the car, I eat the money. Haven't I just not put myself in a deeper predicament? Them not look on it so. They look on it so you have a car. Michibu, what's up? Thank you, my love. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Then, exactly, Michibu. Then you can't go to work because you don't have a car for carry you. For carry you, go to work. I mean, they look at things so backward. Like, how you gonna survive? Everybody in America need a car. Especially if you are live which part me live, when a bus no run and them something there. You understand? You have to have a car if you go get a job. Me live in a bush, no employment a day here which part to say I go able to walk too. Oh yes, you missed the Bible reading. Lord of mercy, child. You know, sister, them you know, read the new guidelines when them a say like controversial topics like the reading of the Bible and stuff, like the Bible talking about religion and stuff. Yeah. Sparkle, what's up? Them not. Yeah. You know what I mean. Them not monetizing them content there. Yeah. And them a block them. You notice say when me there here and me I talk about when I'm here discussing a social issue like that, the live is always good. Anytime the Bible or politics come up, on a notice how the live just start glitch, itch, and cut off. I'm wanting to notice it. Somebody here said the dad know that the kids were in danger. Exactly. The dad know the them was in danger and him not care. American bill for 2 people household. That is so true. That is true. And truly, Michibu's a bagga peers. Exactly. When people come on the internet and the bagga and them all people are cuss bad or that people are carrier, me not join them in something there. But at them there's something they get paid. But that's okay. Me not grudge them for them pay. Make them go on. Everybody do what them want to do. Everybody do what they want to do. I mean, that is just not my thing. Yeah. So somebody say, no man or woman should put woman or man in front of their kids. Any parents do that no good. Exactly. You can't put exactly, Michibu. That is the issue. Them suppress substance, but them promote bagga. Yes, Joseph, I agree with you. You are 100% right. And I don't know if the man not having gone to take the children had anything to do with the woman that he is with. I don't know his circumstance. I don't know. But whatever the case is, that is the sacrifice you make for your children. In a cold Detroit. In a cold Detroit. You can't just turn your back and say, oh, well, the mother will take care of it. They will be fine. And you're going to live your best life. And you're going on the internet. You and your missus a kiss up. And a plan for Valentine. And I do all these things. Like, seriously? And then have the audacity. Have the audacity to come talk about you can put up GoFundMe. Boy, you need somebody. You need somebody to fix up your business. Top Vibes, what's up? What you doing, my love? Oh, Michibu said what happened in Detroit. Did you see the news article, my love? You come late. Okay, so the news article says a woman in Detroit who had become homeless for a few months, she was living in her car with her children, and she woke up the other morning and found two of the children had frozen to death. Yeah, one 9-year-old and one 2-year-old. So I am here talking about it because you know me, I always have a little my own little piece to add to it. As much as my condolences go out to the parents, you know, to the mother in particular, and the loss of her children, me still pick the whole thing apart and look at all the scenarios. So prior to you coming, I was talking about how she was in Blessed, what's up? I was talking about how she said she was parked in a casino parking lot. And it wasn't until in the morning when she tried to wake up the 9-year-old to get him ready for school that she realized that the 9-year-old was gone. And then later on, she realized also that the 2-year-old was gone as well. So my in me analyzing the entire situation, I am asking the question, like, could it have been that she had gone into the casino, left the children in the car by themselves, and then when she came back, they met their demise like that? Did she leave them there? Because Mishabu, that is the same thing I'm saying. And I don't want to be insensitive. You understand? I don't want to be insensitive. But I am looking at it from all angles. Did she turn on the car, or did she lock up the car, leave them in the car, turn on the leave the car running? Did carbon monoxide? Did something else more sinister happen? Because the thing I am looking on in Amichibu is, if I am in the car with the children, I am also experiencing the temperature drop. Me sound sensible or me not sound sensible? I would also be experiencing the temperature drop. So I would be able to determine whether or not it has gotten too cold and whether or not the children were properly suited for the cold. I would be checking on the children, because certainly the 9-year-old would be saying, Mommy, me cool, me still cool. And you'd be trying to warm them up some more, to put more clothes on them, to cover them up with more blanket, to do all of that. Once you are there, you will hear, the children will definitely say to you how they are feeling. A 9-year-old, of course, yes. A 9-year-old not going to fall asleep in the cold. The 9-year-old are going to tell us, me cool. Mommy, me cool. The 9-year-old are going to ask for an next blanket. The 9-year-old is going to be vocal about how he is feeling. So me no know, Michibu said you would have feel it. Of course, yes, me would have feel it first. Of course, yes. As the mother there, you're going to feel it first. You know, say, well, just say, why is it when good people are the good thing or anything, do we got there have problem with it? Me don't know what you are saying. Me don't know. Oh man, a woman. Me don't know Josie. Yeah, she might. But how come she never noticed it? Exactly, Andrew. That is exactly what must. Of course, yes. Hypothermia and a something where just grab your boop and that's it. I mean, just something wrong with the story. Something wrong with the story. I'm a pray, blessed. I hope and pray and keep my fingers crossed that nothing else sinister happened to those children, because I know sometimes women can sometimes be spiteful. People in general can be spiteful And she might figure out, say, no, I'm at my wit's end. There's nothing else I can do for these children. And him out there living best life. I show off on Facebook and Instagram and everything with his mistress. Me, I go just get rid of the problem. They could have died from carbon monoxide if the car was running, but that's what I'm saying too. But then there were, according to the report, they said there were 9 of them in the car. Somebody said maybe she have life insurance on them. Girl, me no know. Me no know. My mind is just telling me that there is more to this than meets the eyes. There is more to it. Because if she is in... That's what they say, blessed. That's what them say. When the other said there were 9 people they said in the car. There was her 4 children, her mother, and some other. Me no know. Me no know, because so the story probably already has holes in it. So me no know. But they said it was a car full of them and they were parked in the casino parking lot. Under the garage. So tell me, say 9 people are in a car and the temperature drops so low that you don't realize, say, the most vulnerable, the youngest members of the family that's in the car, you don't realize, say, them need more warmth. Me not get it. Me not get it. Something not right here, so I'm a ninja man voice. Something not right here, so. Yeah. I true, me believe, me agree with you. Like a part of the adults, them word here. Me agree with you. Because there is more to this story. There is more to this story. Because if the car is getting cold and the temperature is going down, you as the adult you are going to recognize that, damn. Yeah, we don't have all the facts. Exactly, Cad. We don't have all the facts. Because you don't realize that, damn, this too cold, man. The pit them can't manage this. You go check on the pit them over and over. You're all right. No, man, we need 2 more blankets. No. Yeah, something all right. I'm bad to bad. Them have warming centers. Well, me don't know about warming centers. I want him to know say Detroit cold anywhere else me ever been. Trust me. So, to be honest with you, Michibu, I wish we had some more answers. I don't know. Somebody says maybe then depend the stuff. Me no know. Me not gonna pass no judgment and say that, because all in all, I still feel terribly sad that this happened to those poor innocent children. And my heart goes out to the mother, because she looked genuinely hurt. Unless I fool, she a fool. Me don't know. But she looked genuinely hurt at the loss of her children. And sometimes, people, you're on the internet, you don't want to say stuff that's going to add additional hurt to people, when they are going through the worst of times. But the story, something wrong with the story. Something is missing from the story, because if the 2 people in them that go freeze in the car, the rest of them should have either freeze as well, or the rest of them should have been so hypothermic that they would have needed to be checked out at the hospital. But everybody else was fine, it seems. Everybody else was fine. And only them poor 2 children lost their life. And like I said, they were cold, shivering, and they just needed a little bit of warmth, some IV fluid, some warming, and get back. They were out cold. And the mother said she never noticed that the kid was wasn't moving. She never noticed until she tried to wake him up to go to school. So I don't know. Somebody asked if they were using me no know. You know, there are so many things that could have happened that could have contributed to the deaths of those children. The way I see it, lock up every single one. He said lock up every single one of them and throw away the key. And that's how the justice system work, boy. You can't just lock them up so. But I'm sure there's going to be an in-depth investigation. Because the police have to investigate how these children die. Because just like how me, with eyes that are not trained as a detective, just like how me can look on it and say, and Uno can look on it and say something right about that story. That story look like it have some missing pieces. Is the same way the police who are trained, the detectives who are trained, is the same way they are looking at it and saying something not right here. So how comes nobody else not suffer no symptoms? Nobody else that were in the car? I met them staying at the core car and let's see how long it will take for their I don't think it happened the way they are saying it happened. Let me just leave it at that. But you know, so I don't like run with stories. So may I go wait? May I go wait and see what the official report is from the police? Because certainly the official report from the police will tell what their findings are. Where said if you got jail a free ticket. all the adults that were in the car, I'm sure the police is taking statements from them to figure out what happened to those two children. I'm sure. I don't want to see the father too. Me say the bun me feel, me see. It bun me feel. You have to, them have to come down. You understand? You see the bun me for the father. You want to see him. You want to see him and his sweetheart. You want to see him and his sweetheart out there. Me say the father. Child. You want to see the father. The news station. The news station went and found the dad for the children and was asking him, was interviewing him. Yes! They were interviewing him and asking him about the children and whether or not the mother had told him that she was now homeless and she needed help. Him say, yeah, she did call him and tell him, say she did have issues and whatever. But he made some conflicting statements. You know, she tell him to come take them, but him couldn't come take them. Then him say she never tell him to come take them. She just tell him she was having a hard time. And he was saying, oh, his family lived just around the road from her. So she could have gone, carry the children to his family. Like, man, are you serious? Yeah, I feel your responsibility to take care of your children. Now, if something happened, you could have called, well, you call your family member them and say, you know, say Tatiana called me and say she lose her apartment and she homeless and she is sleeping in the car with the pitney them. Me can't come right now, but me gonna make plans to come next weekend. You can't go take the pitney them from her for me, please. Something. But you make some form of arrangement. You make some form of arrangement for your children. You gotta talk about how you talk to your children them a couple of months ago. Father not talk to pitney couple months, make couple months pass and not talk to your pitney them. You have to keep up in touch with your pitney them, find out how their day was, how they did in school and everything. If you were keeping up with them and their well-being, you would have known. You would have known. Yeah, you would have known, say your pitney them need help. And you would have been there. If you go help your pitney them to make sure say your pitney them never suffered this fate. I feel say they leave them in the car and come back in the morning to send them to school. Listen, me feel say something like that happen. Me feel say they left the pitney them in the car and going. This is just my feeling. Me feel say they left the pitney them in the car and go in the casino. And they possibly had left the car running to keep the children warm. Window them pull up, door them lock up, maybe carbon monoxide poisoning. There are so many. I mean, I can imagine the police looking in all directions to find out exactly what caused the demise of these children. And there are more than one factors that could have caused their demise. So that is sad. Very, very sad. But it is what it is. Yeah. I think they went into the casino and left the kids because the kids can't go into the casino. That's exactly what I feel too. Yeah. That's what I feel. The adults went into the casino and left the children in the car. And then when they came back, they probably come back and figure so they put them asleep. Yeah, they probably come back and figure the kids are sleeping because the kids not stirring or nothing. But the 2-year-old, I don't know. When you hear the window, it's howling outside. Yeah. It's very, very, very windy. Yeah, it's just very, very sad that these poor children lost their lives. You know, fathers don't need to do better. Fathers out there, you all need to do better. You all need to remain involved in your children's lives. What is that text me? Yeah. Y'all need to. Overton, what's up? What are you doing? Fathers out there, I am imploring y'all to stay involved in your children's lives. Know where your children are. Know what's happening with your children. You need to know what is happening with your children. You left the mother, okay, you left the mother. But your children are your own flesh and blood. And you cannot abandon your children in the name of spiting their mother. You cannot do that. Even on a breakup, you and clearly she and this woman must have been together for a while because the 9-year-old child is his and the 2-year-old child is his. So him and this woman must have been together for a minute. To have a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old, plus they have another child together. I don't know how old that child is. You understand? Some man just not care. Some man just not care. Them ITL and left you with them pitney and them gone about them business and them just not care. You call them back to help you with the children. You come like say bother you bother them. Yeah, come like say bother you bother them. To care for their children, it seems like it's such a bother, it's such a problem for them. Them not take care of their children because they go find one different woman. And them a go on with themselves and have them live their life with this other woman. And them not care about them pitney. Them no gonna go live the single life. When you have children, you can't go live the single life anymore, my love. No. Because any woman you are with, you are supposed to let her know, listen, I have my children. You're supposed to fork out your pitney them money. The money to take care of your children, to make sure that they are fed and they have a place or a roof over their head. Some of these men are just too deadbeat, man. Just too deadbeat. And because mothers can't run away. Mothers can't run away from their children, you know. Mothers got to stay there and take care of their children. While uno just ITL, run gone, find another woman, and tell yourself, so now uno live the best life. while your children are suffering. Why my neighbor go so early in the morning? Right, Cheryl? Yeah. And the women too. The women out there who marry these men are take them up there with them and something. And encourage them to go take care of them pitney. Because somehow don't want nobody to know say the man have other children. Uno pick up this man and uno want to present this man to uno family and uno friends and stuff as though he's a single man with no responsibility. Uno not tell uno family member them say, well, me there with this man, but this man have 3 pitney, because you are worried that your family members are not going to be supportive of your relationship. I say, well, yeah, do I pick up one man already with 3 pitney? This man not have nothing and this man a come mooch off of you. So why am I going to take your money and mine and treat it to them? Yeah, your family members are going to be that critical. So sometimes they're not telling them family members that they are dating this deadbeat man. And this man is nothing but a real deadbeat. I know those poor babies lose their life. But me I go wait and see. I'm going to wait and see what the police, I keep hounding the internet because I want to see what the police has said about this situation. We don't get no official police statement yet, you know, what include like autopsy and whether charges will be filed and whether they are investigating. And we don't get that yet. We don't get that yet, but we are wait to get it. We are wait to get it because I want to hear what the autopsy I want to hear what the autopsy say. I want to hear exactly what was the cause of death for those 2 babies. Yeah. That is so. Wanna hear the rain? My word. One will heap of rain falling. Ooh. One whole heap of rain falling. And just some man no care. Some man them no care. That's true. Some of the men could not care less. Some men believe so when them leave you, them leave the pity them too. Some of the men believe that when they leave you, they have also left the children. Ooh, what a piece of rain. You see why I should go inside, go have the light, but oftentimes when I go inside, go have the light. Between me and Uno, don't tell nobody, so I tell you no. But oftentimes when I go inside to go have the light, it just coming like say from going to the house, I'm to the couch or the bed, just forget about it. Just forget about it. Yeah, but when I sit down in the car, I can't sit in the car and have one life for a little bit. And we be good. What's what I'm having on my bag to eat? That's the rest of my one orange in here. Yeah, it's raining like crazy. I mean heavy rain. You hear the rain beating on the car? Yeah, the rain is beating on the car. And then it is windy. It's not just rainy, but it is also very, very windy. So the rain is blowing all of this wind. Really? In New York too? Oh my. And you know see Cod say Kirby, what's up? Cod just said there is a flood. Some kind of flood. Further up, look further up in the chat. And you will see it. God said there is like flood in Tennessee, Georgia, Mississippi, somewhere. A cuddle time. Andrew say a cuddle time. Andrew, me not have nobody for cuddle with but me blanket, okay? You say yours calm down. No, mine no calm down. You hear it? And when me tell you it look dark, you see it's after 9 in the morning. It is It is dark. Like some big, thick, heavy clouds. Yours come, your mine? So I have to go continue. I have to go continue in the car. Ooh. What a piece of rain. Oh my. Me can't go inside, Andrew. You don't see the rain. Me can't come out of the car. I am now stuck. I don't can't go hear me. Me have to go shout. Me can't shout. I don't want to shout, but with the rain beating down on the car like this, y'all are not gonna be able to hear me. Good Lord. I didn't expect this. When me get trapped in that car, I'm already trapped. I'm already trapped. We are here, you. No need for shouting yet. Alright, so I'm not shout then. I'm not shout. But the rain is coming down really, really hard. At the same time, I get nosy. Listen to one thing, in my car, I have everything. Everything. So I have blankets and sweater and everything I keep in my car. I have water. Everything. Because I'm always traveling. So I always have everything in my car so that in the event that I brought down a road or something, I have everything. I have food. I have crackers underneath the seat. I have everything in my car. Andrew, I planned on cooking today. I said let me do this live before I go inside. I planned on cooking. But considering like it's after 9 now, I could go in and go to sleep and then wake up and cook. What umbrella? I mean, I'm the umbrella. People still use umbrella. Alright, yeah, come for dinner. When you hear this, the man never see me for Valentine's Day, The man blocked me out for Valentine's Day. I know the man say I come for Sunday dinner. Where say you can't bother with me? Me not the umbrella. Me not the umbrella. Normally when them kind of rain here fall, me not the outside. Because I must have me not gone away. Me only go work and come home, I haven't stopped at this store for. But they go down a Dollar Tree only was to go look for find some seeds, but me never find. It's very rarely that I need to use an umbrella. I couldn't tell you last day I used an umbrella. Because if me go work, me park at the building. If it's raining, me just park right there and run right in. No, and if me come home and it's raining, me just run go inside. Like, me not go anywhere. Me not walk on the street just if rain a fall, me I go wet up. Oh, you use it for snow. Me not get snow down here like that. Me not get snow every day like that to be worrisome. We got a little bit of snow the other day. I mean, if I get any more for the season, because it is warming up so well. But knowing how bipolar North Carolina weather can be, I wouldn't be surprised if snow comes later on. Yeah, now it a ease up. Now it a ease up, so I can go in the house. Make sure so I have everything. Alright, the phone is also losing charge. The phone is also losing charge. I think I'm going to go in. It's what now? 9. By the time 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Alright, I'm going to go in. I'm going to go sleep for about 4 hours. And then I come back later. Yeah. I'm not going to go run. Yeah, 9:15 now. So the only thing we can do is go inside, go all a fresh and all a little sleep. Blessings to you, Andrew. You take care of yourself, my love, and stay safe up there in the snow. Alright? We will talk, my friend. And those of you over there on the talk, yeah. Oh, is that? Yeah, I'm gonna go inside right now and go hold me a freshen up, and then me come back on the live later when we wake up. Keep fingers crossed. Keep fingers crossed. Yeah. So I see you all later, guys. That's going to be it for now. Think about what I just said, and later on when we come back, gonna tell me what you all think about this whole situation that we spoke about today. And whether or not you have seen any new developments, gonna share it with me. Right, Matthew? How are you doing, love bug? Good to see you. Come when me I leave. So I will see you later, sugar. Let me run going out of the rain.